Thanks. This has been a wonderful year. This is one of my favorite days of the year because we get to pass out a lot of money. We're going to be passing out about $500,000. $500,000 will be spread amongst our group here today. And we're proud to be able to do that. I don't think Hill Kelly Dodge is doing that. I don't think there's any dealerships around. I don't think there's anywhere probably, maybe in the country, they're going to pass out $500,000 to you guys and girls who are selling the car. Until you sell the car, none of the rest of us are needed. We don't need a service department. We don't need a finance manager. We don't need a parts department. We don't need accounting. You are the bread and butter of our business, right, Holly? And you all sell the cars, and then everybody else gets involved. So I want to thank you. Thank you for a record year. Thank you, guys and girls. And this is one way that we can say thank you. We realize that you are the bread and butter of our business. And without you, we are nothing. So I want to, before I go any further, I want to introduce two key people to you. Mr. Mike Addison. Give Mike your license. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. And
Like the boss said, this is a special day. You got 28 young men and women that are going to be getting right at $500,000 today. There's over 700 employees now, okay? About 740, and 28 of you have put yourself on the ranks of the best. Like a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. We appreciate each and every one of you. And you young people that are here today that just joined us, y'all are going to join the ranks with them. All it takes is hard work, dedication, throw your anchor out, stay with us. You're working from the top dealer in the country, okay? And if you'll stay with us or whatever, the sky's the limit is what we can accomplish. But we appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you.
thanks, David.
It's one of my favorite days too.
Hey, Dave.
I had shoulder surgery Monday, so they told me to keep moving. So that's why I'm sitting up here. It's hurting now. It was one of my favorite days too to see, to hear David Bailey's story, to hear Governor, to hear the lot guy that's now going to get a check for $50,000. I really do think we are one of the only dealerships to do anything of this magnitude. I'm in some 20 groups and with some big dealers that don't. They laugh at me when I tell them how much money we pass out. And they say, why? And I said, well, we have the best sales team, I think. Without the sales guys, we don't have a business. The sales girl, sorry. We don't have the business. So thank y'all very much. All the pundits last year said 25 was not going to be as good as 24. And y'all proved them wrong. So 25 was better than 24, and I think 26, with the momentum, with the attitude, with the training we're doing, with some of the advertising, I think 26 should be a whole lot better than 25. So hopefully next year, instead of using 18 or 28 people are getting money, hopefully next year it's substantially more. So thank y'all very much.
Thank you. I'd like to ask the general managers or the key sales manager at each of the stores. Did y'all come up here a second? All of these guys started right where you are. They started selling a car. They moved up now. Several of them can and have made $500,000 in a year. If your goal is to make big money, if your goal is to be a top manager, this is a place to work, because we do have the now 14 stores. We do have the opportunities, and we've got a great group here from Chris at Milton Dodge and another Milton Dodge and Nissan Foley, a couple of them, John Chevrolet, Tony and Jamie from our Foley Dodge store. Greg handles all of our secondary, which most stores don't have that. They don't want to deal with secondary. To us, it's wonderful. It's bread and butter, and it's money for y'all. And Sully man over here at used cars. How many dealerships, one dealership can sell 300 used cars in a month? Probably count them on one hand, but Sully and his team do. And then Kevin here at Mazda, Joe at BMW, Dominic at Nissan, David at Milton Chevrolet, Chad at Nissan. We got a great group of guys, and they help you. And they're wonderful. They've been in your shoes. They know it's a tough job, but it's a team. And we got to have our sales guys, but then we got to have the service people. Because once you sell the car, we got to service them right. And we're big on CSI. CSI is an indication of how happy our customers are with us. And it's all a team effort all the way through. Everybody's needed. We need to respect everybody, be nice to everybody. But these are the guys here who've helped you make your money. and they are crucial to us. So get to know them. If you're going, we want you to go. If you're at Chevrolet, we want you to go sell a Dodge Ram. If you're at Mazda, we want you to go sell a Ford F-150. You can sell it all. 1,300 used cars and every new car franchise you can sell. So we want to help you do that. Our winners here today are well aware of that and do a lot of cross-selling. So let's give these guys up here a nice thank you. One of the reasons this, again, is special because many of you are brand new with us. And some of you may be thinking, why don't we get a car business? You know, that's just a transition. That's a transitory thing until I get a, quote, real job. Well, again, we got guys making $500,000. We got some salespeople that are making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. You can be a manager, or you say, I just want to be a professional salesperson. I don't have to worry about anybody else. I do my deal, I make my money, and I can go home when I want to. I'm not worried about who else is here or not here. So you can be a professional salesperson to make $300,000, $400,000 a year, or you can move your way up to being a manager. It's up to you. It's up to you. So you young guys and girls in the business, please look at this as a career. The guys you saw up here have made this their business, their career, their life, and they're making lots of money. We will never work on a Sunday. You get 5-day work week. I want you to take your day off. Nobody's going to be punished or looked down at if you take a day off. We want you to be fresh when you're at work. We want you to give it 110%. But when you're not at work, go have fun. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your hobbies, enjoy your families. There's got to be balance in your life. And they want you to enjoy your life, but when you're here, we want you to work. And you've got the best management team in the country to support you, and it is a team effort. So you young guys and girls, don't just pass through. Plant your roots. Plant your roots. Stay. Develop a loyal customer base, a loyal clientele. The top guys you're going to see come up here in a minute, they don't have time to catch a fresh us. They have too many customers coming in. Where's Governor? Where's Neil? Where's Dave Bay? Where's Holly? Build your customer base, make them loyal, and have a customer for life. And one of the things we can offer you, we're here at Mazda, the wife may buy a Miata. Well, the husband wants an F-150. He wants a Silverado. He wants a Dodge Ram. He wants a Suburban. Great. Once you sell them, you go sell them whatever they need. Become their transportation experts. Two things people least like to do is go to the dentist and go buy a car. Go to the car dealership. Have them come in and say, I'm here to see Kittredge. They walk right in, they feel good. I'm here to see Gunner. I'm here to see Steve. It makes them feel good. It takes the pressure off. So follow up. All the guys making the big bucks here today are eager and welcome to help you. Go ask them, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? If you're going to be an NFL football star, you're going to be a college football star, you're going to learn from others that have been there. How'd you do it? What's the drop back? What is the schemes? Learn from the best, and we've got the best right here. So it's a wonderful lifetime career opportunity. You can make a lot of money. You'll work 5-day work week, and you'll be treated with respect and honor. So we appreciate you. We love what you do. To go over the bonuses here, we have the Christmas bonus, we call it, which out of the dot fee, $25 is taken out for your name. Most of you don't feel it when it happens, but that year you'll get 5 of those dollars, and next year you get 10, the next year you get 10. So once you've been here 3 years, if you're selling 150 cars a year, then you'll get a check for $3,750 2 weeks before Christmas. What a great time when everybody could use a little extra money. And you don't know what's happening, but it is. And then we've got our volume bonuses, which we'll go through in a second. And then we've got our 5, 10, and 5. If you've been here 5 years and you average 10 cars a month or sell 120 cars, you get $5,000. And we're going to pass out a bunch of those here today. And then we got the volume bonuses that go up. And this past year, Mr. Patel said, we need another level. We need another level to give me something to shoot for. We put it out there. We love paying money to you guys and girls for selling cars. We love it. So without further ado, let's recognize who we got here. We've got from BMW, 120.5 units. Been with us for now 14 years, Big Ben Brooks. 5 grand, Big Ben. Thanks, Ben. We have a young lady that several years ago Joe was talking to her about coming to work with us, and I said, Joe invited her to come to this meeting. I remember she stood back there, and I didn't introduce her. I didn't acknowledge her. She came, she saw this, and she left the Mercedes dealership and joined us. Lori Esser now has $5,000 to the 5, 10, and 5, and $6,000 for 180 units, $11,000 check. So Lori. Great job. What we got next, Big Mike? Ford store. We've got Jonathan House, 200.5 vehicles. Great job, Jonathan, to get $10,000. Thank you. What's been the key to your success, Jonathan? Consistency. And you've been with us not just 3 years. 3 years. So you don't have to be here for a career. You can start making money early, Jonathan. Good job. We're proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And another 203 units. Mike Flynn. Big Mike, come on up here. We get $10,000. Thank you, Mike. Super job, Mike. Super job. Super job. Thank you. Super job. Who we got next, Mike? Nissan of Foley. 192.5 units, $6,000 to the lovely Holly Bishop. Congratulations, Holly. And here's the big winner over there, 243 units for $20,000, Mr. Cole Gilbert. Cole. Oh, we don't need $20,000, do you? Nah. You want me to donate it or to me? Donate it. Good job, Coach. Chevy Foley, great guy, 195.5 units, just 4.5 short. Wayne Tyson for $6,000. Good job, Wayne.
Great job.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Wayne. Who we got next, Mike?
CDJR Foley.
CDJR Foley. We have, whoa, here, look at this. 215 units, $10,000 to Mr. Carter. Come on up, Carter. Carter, what were you doing before you joined us 2 years ago? Bartending. So you can come from all walks of life, don't you? Yes. You don't need a PhD from Harvard, but you got a personality. You got a hardworking young man here. He follows up with his customers, and I hope that could be 20,000 next year.
Thank you.
So go get it. And number one over there, who was also voted the #1 salesperson in Baldwin County for the third year in a row, a check for $20,000 to Mr. Wade Oak. $20,000 here in early January. You don't need credit card bills or anything, do you?
Just a little.
The money will come in very handy.
Milton CDJR.
Milton CDJR. We've got for 212 units. We've got the 5, 10, and 5. Then we got $10,000 for 200 units. Mr. Des Cowart, $15,000.
Never been in his much.
Never gotten that much before?
Never in my life.
Well, for next year, let's make it another $5,000 more. Get to the $10,000 more. Make it to the 20.
Let's do it.
So so how many of you, I guess, handed a check for $10,000, $15,000, $30,000, $40,000? It doesn't happen very often, but you earned it, Des. Earned it. We're proud of you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Des. Thank you, Des. And the big dog over there for 225.5 units, $10,000, Mr. Steve Johnson. Steve, let's go. Who we got now, Mike? Milton Chevy. 217.5 units, $10,000 to Big Cowboy Mike. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Whoa, what are you going to do with all that?
Give it away.
Nissan Pensacola. 152 units, 5, 10, and 5 money of 5,000, tops in CSI all the time. Mr. David Odom. David, come here right front. Good job, David. Thank you, David. Thank you very much.
Good job.
167 units, but the 5, 10, and 5, Mr. Keith Solomson. I saw Keith. Thank you, Keith.
Great job.
Good job, Keith. Good job. Nice job. And here's a wonderful story, a 5, 10, and 5 bonus to a lovely young lady who was not in our business, Anna Rodriguez. Anna's just, I haven't seen Anna. There she comes from the back. Yeah, tell everybody what you were doing before you went into sale.
I was a receptionist.
The receptionist. Receptionist. Lovely lady, great personality, great with people, perfect CSI, and just does a marvelous job. Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you, Anna. Remember when Anna, several years ago, just bought her first car, and she said, Mr. Sansing, I can now buy my own first brand new Nissan. And she was so happy, and I was so happy for Anna. Here's a young man with a little different past. 201 units, 5, 10, and 5, $10,000. So a check for $15,000 to Ryan Silver. Hey, Ryan. Ryan, tell everybody what you were doing before you got into car business.
Waking up at 3 a.m. to go to a radio station.
And were you getting those kind of bonuses?
This is a third of my annual salary.
Great job, Ryan. Great job, Ryan. Oh, here's a good story here. 206 units. Lovely young lady came in, went to work, did the right thing. Great attitude, hard worker. Cheyenne. Where's Cheyenne? Good job. Proud of you, lady. Proud of you, Cheyenne.
Congratulations.
And here's one that we just do this every year. Started as a lot boy, but he was a good lot boy. And he decided, after Mike Addison worked on him for several years, you can go into sales. And he didn't think he had the personality for it. And he's the most animated, personality-driven guy I probably ever met. He's been selling cars with us since '05, which would be 21 years. We known you that long?
You killed me, boss. Appreciate it.
$5,000, 5, 10, and 5. 262 cars for $20,000. So a check for $25,000 to Davey Bailey. What do you think, David? What are you going to do with all that?
I'm gonna bank it, boss, like Miss Addison told me to do.
Do you have any words of wisdom for us, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, she ain't getting that, buddy, but he was proud. But no, boss, I want to take your time to recognize you, Mike, David, the wives, and all your children and everything. I'm so glad you gave me the opportunity, Miss Addison. I still remember it like it was yesterday. They pulled up in that white Tahoe and said, hop in, and we were going from there, boss. I'm just gonna tell you like this, guys. You don't make a different walk of life you come from. If you got the heart, if you got the soul, if you got the positivity, it always gonna pay off in the longer run. You're always gonna have some doubts, you're always gonna have some ups and downs, but as long as you stay positive, you'll make it. That's why, Mrs. Sanson, I'm gonna tell you something, how proud I'm of your company. If you take like people like Fred, finance, you take people like Ben got his own store, you take people like Jerry got his own store, you take people like Philip, 200 cars his first year, 9 finance. Guys, this is the company where you want to stay. And I ain't going to forget about my man Casey, too. Same thing over there. But let me tell you something, guys. There's a lot of great guys came from Nissan. And Sandy and Mike and put in other stores. So that speaks in volume and a lot to all of us. So, boss, what I want to do, if you don't mind, Chad, come up, Dominic, if you don't mind, please, just come up here and talk up y'all guys some mic. No, let me tell you something. Hey, we're all teams. Hey, one person can't do this. Dominic, you the GM. I want to thank you, Channel. Thank you. Also, I want to thank you, boss. I want to bring Mark up. Come on up here, Mark, baby boy. Come on up here, Mark. Yes. Boss, let me tell you a little story. I know Jerry's gone. Gosh, but I'm going to tell you something. Y'all know what a well-oiled machine is, right? That means that machine is turning them gears like for it going on. Let me tell y'all something. Boss, when you brought Mark in, Mark, I want to thank you because you helped us make a lot of, I know you do me, would say. Then I want to thank you for being here with us. The Jerry left and you started here with him because after left boss, but I want to thank you so much for it. Thank you. And I made it. You are not my serious, Mr. Sansing. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all, if you really think about, and you got other guys, you're like Scuba Steve, Benji, Boss, one day give them guys a chance to run the stuff. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. We want to build from inside, not outside. Now, sometimes you have outside guys that come in and they make success. But I'm gonna tell you something. Sandy gives everybody this opportunity here to be successful. And Mr. Sansing, I want to thank you. You just so you know how important you are to this company to us and you.
Thank you, man. At Chevrolet, the Corvette Guru with 121 and a half units, the 5, 10, and 5 money, Mr. Ben Sherritt. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. 5, 10, and 5, Mr. Andy Quarterman. Andy. Maybe he's got a customer make him more money. And here we go, 143 units, 5, 10, and 5 to Tiffany Mesa. Thank you, Tiffany. Super job, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany.
Great job.
Now, Tiffany, tell everybody your nickname.
The Queen of Car City.
Queen of Car City, right here, live and in person. Tiffany Mason. And one of my fishing buddies, been with us for almost 20 years. 5, 10, and 5 to Abby.
Abby.
Hey, Abby. Where's Abby? Abby, tell everybody what you were doing a few years ago. You were doing a navy of some country?
I was in the Egyptian Navy.
Egyptian Navy. Egyptian Navy to Sandy Sansing Chevrolet. Good move, Abby. Good move. A young man that's just done a phenomenal job. 185 units. Been with us, I think, probably a couple of years. Mr. TJ. Yeah, TJ. TJ, what's been a success to make money, sell cars in a short period of time?
Been doing it a while. Just moved to the area and not bound to find my home. So,
You found
yes, sir.
You got good managers?
Oh, yeah. Best.
Best in the country. Thank you, TJ. We're the 191 and a half. Came very close. 5, 10, and 5. $6,000, a total of $11,000 to Car Guy Jake. $11,000 in one check, Car Guy Jake. Thank you, Car Guy Jake. Thank you. No, you. Floor is yours.
Hey, listen, guys, this year was very, very special to me because everybody's put on a pedestal as far as our managers go. A lot of times you feel like you can't approach them and things. This year was very special to me because all these guys come together to not just show me, but I've seen how much they truly care, not in a dollar capacity alone, because they do that a lot, but they compensate us. But, when I needed something for my personal life, I was going through stuff, they were there for me. And I came to the realization it's a whole lot easier to stay on the team than it is to come back. I seen sitting beside Sully's office, I can't count the number of people that came back to Sandy Sansing organization. Instead of leaving, just stay. It's the grass is greener where you water it, not on the other side.
And I just wanted to say that from the bottom.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you. 201 and a half units in used car department, Mr. Neil Essex, $10,000. 205 and a half units, $10,000 to Mr. Gus. Works out. $10 grand, Big Gus. You go enjoy. You've earned it. You've earned it, Gus. And here is 340 and a half units.
The stomach.
$40,000 in one check. Been with us a little over a year. I think a year and a month. Came in, he had a great following. He kept up with his customers. You all guys and girls who can do the same. But one check here for $40,000, Mr. Neil Patel. Thank you, Neil. Good job, Big Neil. And the overall money winner, walking off the most money, a total of $53,300 in one check for 5, 10, and 5. The gun's been with us, is that date on that one? 30 years or something, guys?
19 looks like.
Well, anyway, Governor, I don't have my glasses on right now. But $5,000, 5, 10, and 5, and $40,000 for 320 units. And the Christmas bonus, 332 units, $53,300. Governor Marcus Williams. Governor, in one check, that's more than the average person working makes in an entire year. And we made it in one check, Governor. One check, the Governor made $53,000. Got your bank bag there if you need it. What is it?
Creepy off, didn't y'all? Y'all know I'm emotional. I get up here for many years. I done did this, come up here like this. Worked 12 years, been here since 2006. And today I just want to shout out because they come to me all the time, my management. I never give them a shout out because that's my main force is my management at all dealerships. So I just want to give them a shout out. I had to write it down this time, y'all. And I get a shout out when I come up here next to my business partner here. Okay?
My man, Gov.
I got to give all of this can't be done without the management. You already pulled them up. You already said what I was gonna say. But
Say it again, Gov.
Yes, but again, at my stores and Dodge, I don't see y'all that much this year for some reason. But I want to thank y'all for calling me. Tony Kugel store, the Nissan store, the Chevrolet store. I ain't do too much over there last year. I don't know why, but sometimes it works that way. Sometimes that's the way the cars are dealt. But major shout out to my Nissan stores, Dominic, Chad, Skills. Special shout out to my finance managers, Keys, Samantha. Is she here? Samantha and Sean. Where you at, Sean?
Sean's here.
Shout out to Sean, man. I mean, my boy Sean. Shout out to Sean. Oh, thank you, selling cars. Sean was selling cars, and Sean be on me. He called me almost every day. Where the deals at? Where the deals at? So he's one of the reasons why, with what I do for this year, before I win what I do. Who else we got here? BMW, Raphael. Where you at, Raphael? You never give me a shout out. Raphael. I'm still waiting on my M4 BMW, by the way. Joe Rouse. Those are my BMW guys. Y'all know I'm a BMW guy, M4 comp. But these are my guys that get them for them. Okay? Thank you, BMW. Mazda, DeMarcus. Thank you so much for coming over conversation. He always call me on trade-ins. Him and Ryan call me. Hey, up. They actually call me and say, hey, this is what I got in. Look what I got in. They know this is your car. This is your car. So I want to give a shout out to you guys. And of course, my big dog, the main store, Team Chevy, #1 in the country. Team Chevy. Where my boy Neil at? I want to give a shout out to Neil Patel, man. My guy. This is my guy. Thank you. And my dream team. We are the #1 Chevrolet dealership in the country. Me and this guy probably sold more cars than anybody in the country.
Amen.
Hands down. In order to get the checks, in order to get the biggest check in the country, right here in Pensacola, Florida. Because of this #1 company in the world, Sandy Sansing Chevrolet dealerships, right here. I just want to thank you for making it happen. I'll take you out to lunch. But anyway, back to my management at Chevrolet. My main guys that do cars, John, and Rick's. They here. I think Rick said he was gonna be off today. I want to give a shout out to my new car guys. There you go, John. Thank you for the rebates. Thank you so much. Okay, and on my side, my main side, where I've been all my life, every single day, live here. My main guy is Casey Chambers. Casey Chambers, front desk manager. I mean, literally, like my family. I see him more than I see anybody. Justin Cooley, he been that's my deal. Yes. So that's my guy. Where Kelly at? Big boy Kelly. Kelly. I know that Kelly first now for some reason. He loves to say your bill on the printer. Bill on the printer. And my main man, hands down. I mean, I'm giving my wife too. But what's up? What's up? My guy, that's my guy. And press. Y'all get emotional, Pete. Y'all get emotional, but thank you again for being your senior salesman. Who I leave out? They'll leave out one more DL then. One more advertising team.
Right here, some of them.
I'm in their office all the time, y'all. Y'all don't see much when I'm in there. Think about it was a DL, man. DL brought me to the dealership. He brought me to the dealership back in 2006. Okay, I was up in New York on the travel team. Okay, and I didn't want to do it no more. And I said I need to come work, Donnie. He said, "Come on." And then Donnie said, "Come on, you come with us." And I've been here since. I've been number one cop. Forever. Started in 2008. Okay, so you young guys out there coming up, where Leon at? Leon up and rising. Leon, he backs me every time I'm not here. Okay, every time I need help, I call him that. You know, he know most of my customer base. If something ever happened to me, that's the guy. He's the guy. So, other than that, Sandy, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Gov.
Appreciate you, Gov.
And
man, $53,300 in one check. No other dealership in the country, no other organization will do these kind of things. We love you guys and girls. We appreciate you. We don't have a business without you. And everybody here, Governor, if you look's got on two shoes. He probably puts them on one at a time, puts on his shirt. He lives the same life you do. The difference is the mentality, the effort, the hard work, the determination, the commitment to be the very best. And Governor, you're going to write a book about you. You're a great role model for everybody in sales. Whatever you're selling, follow this man right here. Thank you, Gov.
It was good, guys. I hope y'all enjoy that much as we do. And you young people there again, find you a role model, somebody that you admire, respect, like I did 38 years ago, and stick with them. Oh, you ain't proud, okay? It'll come to you, but super job to all of you. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you. Let's go sell.